Hello everyone, welcome to Vic's Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning today to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't yet. And if you're interested in booking personal tarot readings, all the information is linked down below in the description box. So today we're tapping into your person's hidden thoughts towards you. We're using 3 different groups or 3 different decks, different tarot decks, to tap into your question. So this question of what are your person's hidden thoughts towards you at this time. So group number 1 here, this tarot deck is going to be the After Tarot. So the After Tarot deck for group number 1, right? For group number 3, we have the Tarot of the Owls. So this one is quite a big one, right? So it's quite big, a big box. So it's this one, the Tarot of the Owls for group number 2. This is this one. And for group number 3 here, we have the Before Tarot. So what I found interesting here is that After Tarot wanted to be group number 1, Before Tarot wanted to be group number 3, so kind of reversal over there. But yeah, this Before Tarot is group number 3, which is this one, okay? So these are the 3 decks you can pick from. You can pick for more than one person. You can pick more than one deck for your person as well. Within each group, we're going to be looking into what are your person's hidden thoughts towards you right now. Anything that wants to come through for you as clarity or as a deeper understanding of their perception, their perspective on your connection or of you. There's also an extended connected to this video tapping into 18 plus messages on a similar note of their hidden 18 plus sexual feelings and thoughts towards you. Any desires, any lustful thoughts wanting to come through are going to be shared through the extended video that is posted on Patreon, and the link to that is down below. So put on your intuitive hats right now, dive into your intuition, feel into which group is the one for you. You can pause the video right now, feel towards which group is calling towards you the most, popping out to you the very most. You can feel like a certain resonance with a particular group as well, or it's just very interesting to you. Go into that energy and go into that group, and I'll see you all in your chosen groups. Make sure to pause the video right now if you need a bit more time. Hello, group number 1, welcome to your reading. If you have picked the After Tarot for today's reading, this is going to be a reading on your person's hidden thoughts towards you right now. So this is the first part of the video. There's also a second part that is covering the 18 plus situations, any desires, any more sexual thoughts that are hidden towards you that want to come through. That part is posted on Patreon and the link is down below. So let us dive into this. Let's see what are your person's hidden thoughts towards you right now. So Spirit, for group number 1, please, what wants to come through here? So our intention here is guidance, support, and love and peace. Okay, immediately with that, the devil is here like, well, here I am, you know. Knocking on your door immediately with the sexual scene. So we're just going to put the uplight over this. I'm just going to show you the card first. So yeah, the devil is showing up, huge devil energy here. There's a lot of lust here. Obviously your person is very drawn to you. They do want to have intimate relations with you, so they've really been thinking about that sexually as well. Like any type of sexual scenes or sexual ways of expressing their desire towards you is a yes right now in their energy, really, in how their energy is showing up and expressing itself, right? So let's see, let's get you some more cards here. Let's see what else wants to show up. So we have the 6 of Cups here as well. That's absolutely lovely. Running back into the home, loving the home, enjoying the home, right? Beautiful. So let's see what else. The Queen of Pentacles and the Empress showing up. Oh my gosh, absolutely lovely, you guys. Loving this deck. Okay, so loving this group. Also the Empress here with the swan and the little ducklings or swanlings. I'm not sure what they're called. But like little small, and they're all like beautiful white as well. Let's see what else. Okay, this. So we have, oh my gosh, the Knight of Wands. The passion, like this person, they're just passionate towards you. They just have passion, lust, desire for you. There is a feeling here of really admiring you, like really admiring you, and just thinking of you so highly and just wanting to snuggle up with you and hug you and caress you and love you. It's just, it's like, look at that cat over here. It's like wanting to just snuggle up with you and hold you and love you and purr around you. Like being with you is relaxing, it's healing to this person. Okay, so it's interesting that all this, like this is so incredibly positive. There's the devil here, but it's just sexual attraction, right? So it's also incredibly positive here that, I feel like your person is just really like making like a mistake, almost like not sharing this with you, because it would be so lovely to hear all of this, how wonderful you are, how much you feel like home to them. So I'm just going to spill the beans for you guys in this reading and just tell you everything that's coming through here. So yeah, let's get into this. We have, oh my gosh, a certain recognition, like putting the crown on the person's head, like recognizing each other as equals, right? So that's so beautiful. All right, so your person is in love with you. I would say they're keeping that hidden from you. They're also very, very sexually attracted to you, and they're keeping that hidden from you as well. So I feel like your person feels like you are their home. With the Six of Cups here, they always feel so drawn to you. Whenever they see you, it's like there's a magnetic energy that's like bringing the two of you together, like little two magnets, that are just like, whoop, I want to be together. I want to come here. That's how they're feeling this. Like you draw them in with your energy. It's just with your resonance, It's not necessarily what you look like or what you do. It's your resonance. It's your like auric field, auric space that draws them in, for lack of a better word, like just energy, really. It's like your soul, the resonance of your soul as well that's calling them in. I know that's quite profound and deep, but it is true, right? But that's not the hidden thought here that your person has. Their hidden thoughts are about you feeling like home to them, you feeling incredibly comforting to them, you feeling like hot cocoa with marshmallows inside, like really just softness, tenderness, sweetness, someone just holding you and caressing you and taking care of you, that type of energy. Beautiful. Like they're very sentimental about you as well. They want to have a home with you as well, is what's coming through with the Six of Cups. So a person wants a home and they are sentimental as well right now towards you a little bit. And that's again keeping it behind the scenes, keeping it a bit bottled up as well. Your person wants to meet you. They want to see you again. With the Queen of Pentacles, there's a certain feeling of needing to keep things, what I'm hearing is light and professional. So it could be that some of you work together or just are like work associates in some way, or just work on a project or something in relation to work here. They feel like they need to keep it light, they need to keep it simple. They feel like you are mirroring them often. So there's a certain feeling like you mirror them in the external world. You mirror some of their feelings, you mirror some of their emotions, and sometimes they get confused by that. Like how they sometimes get annoyed and then you also get annoyed, or you're annoyed and then they get annoyed as well. So there's kind of a mirroring energy, a dynamic mirroring energy going on between the two of you. They also want to nurture you. They want to take care of you. With the Queen of Pentacles, they respect you a great deal. Also with the Empress being here, this person respects your feminine energy. They respect how gentle you are, how soft you are, how tender you are. Yeah, like your gentleness is what is so attractive about you. You're also incredibly nurturing. They think of you as someone who bakes really good things. I'm not sure if you ever brought in something baked, but they just think of you as someone who bakes good stuff, like bakes good cookies. Not necessarily cooks well, cooking is not involved, but baking is. Like, you are a good baker is what's coming through here. So I'm not sure what that is really about, but they are considering you a very good baker. They might not have given you that compliment if any of you ever like brought anything in or gave them a pastry to taste or something like that, you know. But yeah, your person also really, again, thinks highly of you. They think of you as someone who is grounded, down to earth. They consider you to be a healer of them. With the Empress, with the Six of Cups here, with the Queen of Pentacles, you heal them on a certain level. For some of you, it could be that their sexual fantasies of you also heal them. I'm going to go deeper into that in just the extended edition of this video on Patreon. But yeah, they see you also as someone who's incredibly nurturing. You're seen as very mature. They're also seeing you as a good mother. Whether it's, you know, someone you already are, whether that's the title, let's say, that you've already earned and already have, or whether you haven't and they just think like you would make a very good, nurturing, loving, kind, supportive mother here. Yeah, like they think of you as someone who's incredibly kind, incredibly organized, and just financially abundant as well, right? So they're thinking all these positive things about you, right? All these positive things, and this is coming through in the hidden tarot reading. Like, you know, it's just like, what, why not share the love, you know? I know it's the circumstances, and I know, you know, it's all of that involved, but it's just so clear here that they really like you. And I feel like if there are any like obstacles here, certain norms that are preventing sweet and like solid, tender, fluid progression of this connection, it's just that this is kind of showing up with the devil energy, right? So not being able to realize something makes it come about in other like murkier or more shadowy ways, let's say. So I feel like they still need to express their feelings in a certain way, and they're expressing them through just strong desires, you know, strong passion, incredibly strong passion here. Passion that's off the charts, passion that's difficult to hold inside of the body and things like that, you know. So certain strong like fire in the body type of feelings, embodiment of type of like emotions embodying themselves in the body, in the chest, literally, with the devil here, like burning sensations. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's a lot to take. I feel like this connection is really felt strongly in your person's like energy, or in their body as well, in their embodiment. They feel this connection very strongly. Okay, so moving forward here with the Empress. So with the Empress, they love and respect your feminine nature, your gentleness, as I said before. They find you to be incredibly beautiful, incredibly handsome. If you wear makeup, they love the way that you put on makeup or the way that you wear makeup. You look very stunning, always, is what's coming through here. Also, there's something about how you dress that's very lovely, especially if some of you wear like long dresses like this and this. They really like that. Also the dresses here as well. And also like there's a dress here as well. So there are a lot of dresses. They like your dresses. Or they just love to also imagine you in a dress. They see you again as someone who is very abundant, who has it all, who is or would make a good mother. With the Empress, there's a certain divine feminine energy to this, very seductive, that's very nurturing, soothing, as well, smooth, soothing energy that like beckons you, that calls you in. That's the seductive pull that they feel from you, or that they get from you. Again, strong, nurturing energy, and also they see you as someone who's a very creative person, so someone who does something creative. They think of you as someone who also has like really creative hobbies. And it's something, again, that they're just kind of thinking behind the scenes, you know, like hidden thoughts about you, or like that you're very creative, that you're very intuitive, that you maybe do certain intuitive stuff, or have like a certain job that is more intuitive, like behind the scenes. You know, they just think of you as someone who's very intuitive, who is not just doing what they see you doing, but there's just more to you. It's like you are so interesting. It just feels like there's more to uncover for you, or from you. Like, you know, you're just this interesting jigsaw puzzle for this person. And there's, with you, there's always like something new coming up, something new coming into existence, something interesting. There's always something interesting with you. You keep it light, you keep it adventurous, you keep life interesting. They also, again, your person sees you as someone who is in touch with nature a great deal, and very healthy. So that's something that they really like about you as well, and really appreciate about you. And again, that strong mother figure, a motherly character, a caring character. So the Knight of Wands, right, wants to move towards the Empress. So a person is super attracted to you. That's like, it's so important. That's like one of the most major energies of this reading. They're very attracted to you. They find you to be very passionate and independent as well. And they feel excited about this connection. They feel excited about moving towards you. They have not shared, they have been feeling, you know, like they wanted to take certain risks towards you recently as well, right? Like they've started feeling like they want to take a risk, like they want to do something and take a risk, because it's not worth waiting anymore. So with the Knight of Wands, there's this energetic energy that your person's in, that they've been hiding or just not showing as strongly. And there's the energy here of not being afraid of following one's passions, right? So it's more of an energetic and rebellious energy that your person is in right now, like a free-spirited energy that is not afraid to leap in and jump in without just thinking too much. Like they're just not interested in thinking too much. I just want to jump in, just want to follow my urges or my introspective instincts. And they feel fierce, and they feel daring, and they feel passionate here. And they want to just have something with you here as well. They want something more here. They want a deepening of this relationship. They want to embrace you. They want to hold you. This person wants to embrace you. Like really, they want to hold you, like physically hold you. I just felt that so strongly. We also have a wish for deeper intimacy. A wish to cuddle more with you as well, like more cuddling, more softness in the connection. They've really been missing that in your connection, like softness and tenderness. What else? There's a feeling here of wanting to deepen the bond here, deepen the friendship between the two of you. Connect to you more deeply, love you more deeply. And yeah, just share this mutual love and mutual respect for each other. That's basically the space that they're at or in right now. So let's see what else wants to show up for us. What else? What are they hiding? They see you as an equal person to them, even if there are differences between the two of you, like status or age gaps or things like that. They see you as equals. They don't feel like there's necessarily a gap in how you think about each other. They're more like concerned about what society would think for those of you who have like those situations where, you know, there's like a huge gap, or there's a certain challenge to the norm of what society views in terms of relationships, or how the relationships should be between two people, right? But yeah, your person wants to jump into it, and they're really considering it right now. They're like, you know, just on the edge and being like, should I jump, should I jump, should I do it? So let's see what else wants to show up. What are their hidden thoughts, please, Spirit? We have the stone. So yeah, okay, with the stone, this to me is coming through as an alchemical symbol. So I feel like they're trying to manifest a different scenario for the two of you. Your person is trying to manifest different circumstances for the two of you right now, like literally mentally with their thoughts. They're thinking about manifesting and creating, like literally doing it, creating with a strong will and focus a new scenario for the two of you to be able to manifest what it is that they're really wanting here with you. We also have the forest and the flame. So with the forest to me feels like they want to run away, like they want to hide away somewhere, like in a cottage in a forest, to just be able to live their authentic life with you. So it's like a certain dream, a certain desire that your person has right now with the forest energy. Then we have the flame here as well. I feel like one of their wants here is also to just light a fire with you and like have just a fire burning while you're talking to each other, just like a certain get together to have that with you. They've been thinking about that and find that idea really lovely. Also with the flame energy, that's passion. It's strong, it's fire, it's fierce, it's bold, it's assertive energy, it's playful as well, it's warm. So they're feeling all these things, that I've listed right now. They're feeling like the flame that's burning bright, and it's also like embodied in them with the flame energy. Like they're feeling it inside of themselves, burning, especially like the chest area that I mentioned before. It's again coming through like strong burning energy, strong burning sensations. So there is a process going on for your person in the body here, in a powerfully embodied way as well. So let's see what else. It's interesting, like how are they hiding all this from you? We have apocalypses, so they feel like something is just going to give way, like they're not going to be able to hold all of this in for a lot of time, for much longer. It's like they just feel like everything's going to burst out of them at any time now. And they're not sure what's going to happen when that does happen. Like if they don't do anything, they just are in fear right now that something is going to burst out of them. They're not going to be able to control it. Especially for those of you like dealing with this strong passion, if you resonate with that, if you feel like that's the case, it's definitely present really, really strongly. And I feel like your person could just do something like make a certain like very risky move towards you that for them would be like shocking. It wouldn't be like objectively speaking anything too shocking, but for them it's going to be quite shocking because they've been trying so hard to just keep all of this hidden. Yeah, arrows, arrows, of course. So passion, a strong connection, feeling a strong love towards you, feeling like they've been hit by 10,000 Cupid's arrows, just feeling incredibly overwhelmed by the erotic nature of this connection and also the passionate nature of this connection. It's just lust, it's lust energy, it's fire, it's desire. It's like you lit them up like a match, they're just left there burning for you. And they want to flirt with you and they want more chemistry. They want to initiate more chemistry between the two of you if they haven't yet as well. They want more, like more chemistry, more fun, more excitement. We have the threshold. Yeah, it's like they're at the edge. Right now, your person is really like at the edge of it all. It's the threshold of the next situation, whether they allow themselves to kind of work through this energy in some way, whether they express it, whether it expresses itself in other ways. It's like the threshold is here and they're also aware of that. They're aware of it, but I feel like they're also not sure what exactly they can do about it right now. So there's a certain like insecurity or a feeling of I don't know what to do here. So let's see what else wants to show up here. I just got all the cards out. Let's see what else wants to show up for you guys. Group number 1, what are their hidden thoughts towards you right now? So what do we have here? The 7th chakra. So the crown chakra, they feel a sense of worth with you. All right, so a sense of worth is very, very important here. A sense of worth with you. Feeling a strong spiritual connection, a strong spiritual bond to you as well. There's a level of recognition that they felt with you that they haven't felt before. There's like a deja vu feeling with you, like you've known each other before, or like there's a certain feeling of strong familiarity here that they just can't shake with you. And they just feel like you're very wise as well, and you're teaching them a lot. So let's see what else also wants to come through here. Spirit, angel of strength. Yeah, your person is trying to cultivate strength right now in this connection. They're trying to cultivate just a sense of resilience, really, is what's coming through here. Strength, resilience, a sense of purity as well. But also, like, they just want to pounce on you. Like, look at this little lion energy. Like, this person just wants to pounce. It's like little cat animal. Like, ooh, is that my prey? You know, I'm gonna jump and get it. So let's see what else. Yeah, they have been thinking about taking action behind the scenes. So we have 2 action cards now coming through, like horses as well. Horses are all about virility and vitality as well. Like right now, that's what's the gist of that. So yeah, I feel like you've really like woken up this person's vitality again. Especially if you're older or if they're older, like there's a certain vitality that was reawakened for them. We have victory, like again, with the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is basically victory, and we have victory. Like your person knows, like, I'm going to be victorious here. I'm manifesting victory. Like there is no other way for this to work than me getting victory. And door to value, they see you as an incredibly valuable person to have in their lives as well. Right, again with the door to value, I feel like your person really believes or knows that you have money or that you're just abundant and well off. So I feel like that's maybe an attraction towards you as well. Like they know that you are well taken care of. It's not that they want to take your money, it's just that they like that you're financially stable. So what's coming through here, but also overall they see you as incredibly valuable. They see you as someone who is fulfilled and someone who can also like fulfill them or help them with their own fulfillment. Like just come together with me type of feeling is what's happening here. Come together and enjoy this situation, and let's just manifest the best time together that we have. It's, as I'm saying this, it is coming through like this is just wishful thinking from your person's energy. So yeah, like the door to value, like the value is there, but I feel like they're still afraid to grab it. They're still afraid to take it. That's the threshold energy there. But they see value here in this connection. They see value in you as well, very, very deeply. So let's see what else. I just want to move forward again with the Archangel animal here. Just get you 3 cards. Is this 3? Yes, this is 3. Okay. So we have the whale here, live as a fully conscious being. What they're hiding is that they're trying to be wise, they're trying to be mature as much as they can. They're trying to consider all sides as much as they can. With sheep, we have act with fortitude and cooperation. So they're really interested in also just being gentle and kind and cooperative with others and just make everyone happy, ultimately. And we have the ant here. Cooperate. Again, cooperation is so important for this person. Cooperate for the highest good of the community, and community is very important to this person as well. So that would be, possibly one of the obstacles in this connection as well, like a sense of community, doing things for the community. And just societal norms, like they're important to this person because it is the sense of community and they want to cooperate with that. So it could be that there are certain just values that are clashing with each other for them as well, just so you get like a deeper understanding of what's going on here. Anyway, with the giraffe on the bottom of the deck here, your person is aspiring to higher knowledge and wisdom right now. That's also present with the whale energy, right? So they do feel quite strong, quite big here, quite gentle. they're emotionally very sensitive. That's something that they're hiding here as well. Like they're emotionally very sensitive and they pick up on more than they let on with the giraffe here. Okay. So my darlings, this is where I'm going to finish this off for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. So if you want more, you can check out Patreon. The link is down below. On Patreon, we're just going to tap into 18 plus sexual thoughts, sexual feelings, anything else like additional messages that want to come through for you. And we're also just going to give you guidance around your person, around this connection, how you can reorient yourself towards your person in a way that is for the highest good of everyone involved and brings you satisfaction and connection and everything that you basically always wanted, right? So check out the extended video. Down below is the link to the Patreon community where you can check that out. And thank you for tuning in. If you want to book a personal tarot reading, the links are down below to 50% off right now. Don't forget to comment, let me know how this video was, and like and subscribe for more videos in the future. See you guys soon in the next one. Hope you have a beautiful day and happy holidays. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. So you have picked this beautiful deck with the owl tarot. This one is called actually the Tarot of the Owls. So this is your deck for today. So let's get into the reading. So let's see, what are your person's hidden thoughts towards you right now? What are they thinking? What are they trying to hide? So in this reading, this is going to be part 1 of 2. The extended is posted on Patreon. In Patreon, we're tapping into 18 plus messages and guidance for you in regards to this connection. And for this one, we're just going to see what type of messages want to come through. We're going to get into tarot first, then into some oracles later, and just see where the energy takes us. So let's see. For group number 2, please. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands. Your person feels a lot of pressure on themselves right now. So they're trying to hide away their pressure from you. They're trying to hide away just how big a toll everything has had recently on them. They might have been overworking themselves or just working too hard or just doing too much recently. Just with all these wand energies, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm holding it to myself, you know, I'm not showing it to the sun. So there's the sun in the background, I'm sure you can see that. And yeah, your person's like, no, I'm not showing that to broad daylight. So they're really not wanting to recognize the fact that they are under pressure right now. They could have trouble with high blood pressure as well, that they're not recognizing or not showing or not talking about. There's also just a feeling here of the relationship possibly feeling like pressure right now, just because they don't know exactly what they can do or how they can react in a very loving way towards you. It just feels a little bit like they're hiding away their difficulty from you, hiding away their anxiety or just fear or also physical pain as well here with the 10 of Wands, right? So it's almost like this person is trying to kind of protect you by not showing you the fact that they are not feeling that well right now, okay? So let's see what else wants to show up. And for most of you, it's going to be like work related or just spreading themselves really thin. So let's see what else shows up for us, for you, group number 2, for your person's hidden thoughts. So let's see. So we have Justice, making things right. We have the Queen of Wands here. So your person also is trying to look at your connection from a different perspective. They're trying to do things differently in regards to you right now. They're not trying to follow the same thought pattern, the same route, the same neural pathway than they usually would with you. They're kind of being more conscious of how they are reacting towards you. And I feel like they're just keeping all that behind the scenes just because I feel like they don't want to like jinx it They don't want to jinx anything between the two of you. Or also like they feel on another level like it's a little bit creepy, the way that they are observing themselves, the way that they are just relating themselves to you right now in this more like a scientific manner, like observing their reactions, observing your reactions in just a very like detached way, in a very like objective way, reasonable way. And they are like, yeah, I'm just going to not share all of that with group number 2 right now. It's a little bit creepy how I'm acting, but the end result here is the intention, let's say, of their actions here is harmony. So they want to have like a harmonious relationship with you, with the beautiful, oh my gosh, I forgot what it's called. This energy of things like measuring out equally. So they're really keeping an eye on you as well. So your person is keeping an eye on you. They're trying to maintain a certain level of etiquette is what I'm getting here as well. So there's a certain manner in which your person is relating to you right now that's related to etiquette from their perspective. So they're really, really trying to act in a way that it's like socially desirable towards you right now as well. It could just depend on your circumstances here, what your circumstances are in this connection right now. But yeah, it just feels like your person feels like they need to act in a right way towards you, given the circumstances or given like the occasions that you are currently in, both of you. So what else? It just feels like they have a certain mental clarity. Just with the sword energy here, it feels like there's a certain mental clarity that your person possesses right now. Again, it's something that they're not sharing about this mental clarity. I want to kind of clarify this one. Before we get into clarifying the justice, I just want to tap into the Queen of Wands so that it's not like left lying down here. With the Queen of Wands, I feel like your person just is respecting you a great deal. They haven't shared with you or haven't revealed to you the fact that they really find you very confident. They find you to be a very passionate person, someone who has strong boundaries, someone who really stands on their own, someone who is like incredibly vital, incredibly powerful. You have a certain like strong stance about yourself that your person really, really adores, really values. There's a certain also like joyfulness to you, like positivity that you bring to the world. It's almost like you are the sun energy. With the sun energy here as well, it feels like you're the sun. You're very warming, you're very lovely, but also like too much of you sometimes is a lot, a lot to handle energetically. So I feel like your person just, they are very sensitive to your energy is what I would say here with the Ten of Wands as well. But yeah, they really, really appreciate you. They find you to be someone who is very empowered, like a very empowered person, self-sufficient person, someone who is really passionate about what they are here to do, or just whatever it is that they're doing. Like even if it's like, I don't know, the drinks you're drinking or the food that you're eating, you feel like you're very passionate about it all. Like there's a certain deep meaning about it all to you. And I'm just getting like a certain jealousy around that as well. Like your person's a little bit jealous of just how passionate about life you are, right? I just want to clarify now the justice. So let's clarify the justice, please, for group number 2 here for their person. What's going on here? What are they hiding? Okay. So we have a clarifier, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so with justice, there could be another person involved with the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a third party for some of you. For some of you, also justice here talks about divorce or just a partner who is leaving this person's life right now. Due to the fact that things haven't been looking good for a while with the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune reversed really just talks about, you know, repetitive patterns, things that are not moving, a certain stuckness. And this is stuckness in relation to a specific person in this person's life, which is the Queen of Pentacles character. So this more mature, nurturing, loving person could be representing a mother figure as well on some level. But yeah, just with the energy here, it just feels like the wheel is turning in another direction. The justice for your person, for some of you, also just deals with law right now. So law, divorce, or just dealing with legal matters around their possible marriage, if your person is married, or legal matters with someone else that is involved in their life right now. If you know there are no legal matters involved, it's just a certain stuckness that your person is also feeling in regards to just kind of everything in their life, just because they're also feeling like there are other people involved, right? So there's this Queen of Pentacles energy that's involved in their life. Maybe not very directly, maybe not actively, right? But it's still an involvement in their life, and it's causing a certain stagnancy for them, and it's causing them to have to reflect more, to have to see where exactly they want to stand with you. And that's why they're in this more observer perspective right now, to kind of figure out where they also want to stand with you, so as to leave this stuckness behind. They might have also been feeling like there's a certain stuckness in your energetic interactions recently, or just in your physical interactions recently as well. There might be certain awkwardness, certain like pauses, or just like weird silences happening as well, just as certain examples of how this can manifest in the physical in your interactions. But yeah, there's a dominant energy here around legal matters, right? So it could be that that is really just making them feel a lot of pressure as well, like they have to handle a lot of things. Like going through a divorce, it's often an incredibly stressful event, you know, all the big things like marriage and divorce, they're ultimately stressful. So yeah, let's see what else wants to show up. So let's see what else wants to show up. They could be hiding again, like their relation to someone else, or they could have been hiding their relation to someone else in the past that is now feeling a little bit stuck, and like there's a certain resolution that needs to happen here. You know, there's just overall a certain resolution with justice that needs to happen, a resolution of a certain stuckness in your person's private life, right? To just keep it as broad as I possibly can, so as to encompass all of you in a way, or just the most of you. So let's see, darlings. Let's see what else. What are they hiding? Let's snoop around some more. Let's see what else wants to show up. And then we have other decks to look into as well. So we have the Hierophant. Okay, what is it about the Hierophant? Okay, the Hierophant here represents your person's social etiquette. So that way of like behaving. They really like rules, like social rules. This person likes rules. They like to orient themselves based on certain rules as well. And they really respect society as well. Like they don't want society to think anything badly of them. And they're also possibly seen as someone with a certain status within society right now as well. So I feel like they're just trying to not mess that up for some of you, right? They want to keep up, I'm hearing appearances, they want to keep up a certain like social role for themselves, like who they are seen, like this mask that they are showing to society as who they are. They're trying to kind of keep that alive is what I'm getting here with the Hierophant. With the Hierophant again can represent marriage. So certain marriage that's maybe happening behind the scenes, a certain divorce that's possibly happening behind the scenes here. But yeah, the Hierophant also does talk about just, yeah, like social rules, norms. They're fond of them. Like they're saying they're fond of things that are kind of solid, that they know how to act, that they don't need to think too much about how they're going to act or what they're going to do next. It's just nice to have, you know, a certain rule book in front of you, and you're like, okay, this and this and this and this is what I need to do, and you don't need to think about so much about your authenticity in that situation, right? So it's kind of easier. Let's just clarify the Hierophant as well. I want to clarify this. There's a fear, okay, so so what's coming up is a fear of what other people will think of them. Yeah, and an inability to express themselves authentically to you right now. Oh my gosh, are you hearing my voice? Like, oh my gosh, what happened here? Yeah, wow, wow. Right, so your person's having trouble speaking their truth. Trouble speaking what's really authentic about themselves, and they're hiding away behind just the mask of what they think society sees them as. And it's just a fear behind, not wanting to be unconventional because of the fear, again, like of what society is going to think of them. Anything else in regards to the Hierophant? Okay, so I'm just yawned like loudly. So let's see. It's just like they're kind of choosing a boring life right now. And I feel like they're like ultimately they're being like, yeah, their being is kind of a little bit upset about that. There's a certain like just stagnancy, and again a feeling of mystery, confusion, not knowing where to go with the Moon reversed. So the Moon reversed over the Hierophant is just this sense of confusion, currently not really having a clue of where you're going, but kind of continuing on your way. So your person ultimately, they feel confused, and also Spirit is saying lovingly that's why they're choosing to hold on to the rules of society, because their perception of what is important isn't as strong right now to be able to stand on its own. So they really need the rules of society to be able to manage themselves right now. Yeah, like there's a lot of confusion here, there's a feeling of not being able to release. There's a feeling of, okay, what's going to come next? It's like this person is living day by day, like expecting what is going to come next, because they cannot predict their life. Like predictive processing in your person's life is just not working right now. For any of you scientifically minded over there listening, do you like predictive coding? Like, just let me know in the comment section down below. That's so random. That's so random what came through right now. The Ten of Pentacles. So they're also hiding the fact that they kind of want just a good position within society. They want a certain like family. They want a certain stature within society. With the Ten of Pentacles, it's like, I want it all. I want, to just have a certain place within community, which is society right now. They want a certain place within their community, like locally as well. They want a happy family. So a person's wishes are for a happy family, for like an abundant life, for stability, for a grounded lifestyle. They want something deeper here with you. They want a really, really grounded, loving connection with you that is stable and secure and long-term. So they are wanting to connect to you for a long term. Your person is definitely not wanting to let you go. There just feels like there are like these things here that need like to process out, or that need resolution. Yeah. Like the things that we kind of clarified, both of these that we clarified, these are the things in your person's life that need resolution right now, because there are like major events as well. Like we clarified major arcanas with major arcanas, so it's like a huge event, and two huge events, let's say, are happening in your person's life right now. Powerful. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles. What else? We have the Seven of Cups. So your person is also keeping from you the fact that they're like spending a lot of time daydreaming about you as well, with the Seven of Cups here. So yeah, a lot of daydreams, a lot of wishes to connect, A lot of pressure, just a sense of feeling connected to society and also wanting something solid, something long-term to manifest here. They're waiting for things to happen. Their energy here is the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and literally this is just waiting for things to happen. And with the Eight of Cups, leaving the toxic, negative energies behind, like what I just heard. Oh my gosh, Spirit is so cute. So hasta la vista baby came through with this card. It's like hasta la vista baby, see you never, a type of energy. So they're really, really just leaving whatever shit happened over here behind. They're like, no, I'm leaving, I'm out, I'm done. So that's the energy. So let's see what else wants to show up. So we're just going to get into some oracles as well, just for some additional messages. So in terms of zodiac signs, we have Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces energy, Taurus energy, and Capricorn and Virgo here. Also a little bit of Sagittarius energy with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, we mentioned Sagittarius as well, but I kind of just, I needed to acknowledge the Wheel of Fortune energy. So my darlings, let's see what else. What are they hiding? What else is group number? We have the Kiss. So they want to hold your hand. The Beatles are coming through like, I want to hold your hand. And also they want to kiss you. I'm just hearing romantic songs in my head right now, like those old school, like 90s romantic songs. Yeah, the kiss. They've been dreaming, fantasizing about kissing you. Your lips are very attractive. We have the unseen. There is a lot of unseen here. So a person is themselves like acknowledging that there's a lot of unseen here. There are a lot of things behind the scenes. It's almost like an impressionistic painting. Like, where you kind of are able to understand everything when you step back, when you have a certain distance from it, like you can see things more clearly, while if it's very close by, it's like you see certain patches, right? But yeah, I feel like your person here is just acknowledging the fact that they've been hiding a lot of things, or just have not been sharing a lot of things. It's not like they're actively hiding. They don't want to be sneaky. I just want to mention that, because they're not wanting to be sneaky here. They don't want in any way to just be unfair towards you or dishonest. Your person doesn't want to manipulate you, but they just don't want to share all these things. It just is too painful to share all these things sometimes. And with the unseen here, they're also hiding their pain. There's a certain sadness, melancholy in this person's eyes. It just feels like they're hiding that. We have the empty room. Yeah, they're also hiding the fact that they feel quite lonely, quite alone right now. Like if they're leaving something behind here, with the hasta la vista energy. I'm just loving that energy. Oh my gosh, it's like, woo, I'm out. It's just, if they're divorcing, it just feels like emptiness, right? Even if it was a toxic pattern or toxic relationship, it still leaves behind an empty space. And it feels, it feels empty, and it's just like something used to be there. It's like, it's a bit of grief energy here with the empty room. Like, the past life that they used to have no longer exists, even if it's not in relation to their partner or anyone really as a person. It's still like they're leaving something behind. They're leaving some type of toxic energy behind, maybe some toxic addiction as well, like for example smoking. Like maybe they're leaving that behind, and it's leaving like this emptiness that they don't know how to fill up. They're also saying that they're a warrior, that they're going to overcome, that they're working through it, that everything is okay. They're focusing on the positive right now. They're healing as well with the snake energy being here. So anything else that they are hiding right now? We have the Queen. Yeah. Okay, so with the Queen here, it's just like, again, their appreciation of you. The fact that they really, really deeply appreciate you. They're hiding that. And their emotions, or just their internal emotional world, is just really deep and really dark and full of shadows and interesting. and they themselves sometimes don't fully understand themselves or are able to comprehend themselves, and they're just struggling with themselves a bit, but they really, really like you, and they just think you're too good for them, right? They kind of also think like they don't deserve you right now in this space and time. Just with everything that's happening for them as well, they're kind of not wanting to preoccupy you with that as well. So let's see what else wants to show up. Let's just get you 3 cards from the animal spirits, then move into another deck, and then finish this off. So we have the rat. The rat, be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. They're sleeping on this right now, but they know they're going to have to do this sooner or later, so to be more authentic. We also have the rabbit, recognize your significance. So yeah, they're trying to really recognize their importance right now. I feel like they have recognized their importance just with the 8 of Cups being there. They've recognized their importance. They're like, I don't deserve to be in a negative relationship like that, and I'm going to leave that behind. With the Kingfisher, they're really deeply focused on you, but like again, from the behind the scenes, from that external, more detached, objective, reasonable standpoint. This energy says be patient and focused. Yeah, with the 7 of Pentacles as well, there's a certain patience. There's a certain energy from your person here that's like just, you know, sitting on the bench or sitting on that branch, not bench, or maybe on a bench as well. They're sitting on a branch and kind of looking down or seeing where things are. And we have aspire to higher knowledge and wisdom, giraffe. So their overall intention is to know what's going on, to have a better understanding of what's going on in their surroundings, and to be wise. They want to make wise decisions. It's just like there's a lot of stuff for your person. So let's see. Let's see what else wants to show up. So this is the last deck for group number 2. What are their hidden thoughts right now towards group number 2, please, Spirit? Woo. Okay, so man holding a heart. So they want to confess to you that they like you a lot, or just be more loving towards you. Overall, be more loving, be more gentle towards you, like more spontaneous, more friendly. Just gentler with themselves. They want to be gentler with themselves as well here. They don't necessarily want to offer you their heart, but they're kind of holding it in their hands, right? So it's not like they're giving it to you, and they're not holding it on the sleeve, but they're kind of holding it in their hands. So their heart is always present with them when they are with you. So this person really has a lot of affection for you. Again, I am going to repeat that. This person has a lot of affection for you. And we have journey. So they're going on a journey right now with this person with those baggage, hand baggage items. They are going somewhere else. They're like, again, leaving difficult things behind. Could be, again, like moving energy for some of you. Could be wanting to go on a trip or wanting to go on an adventure with you as well. So your person, I feel like they just want to reconnect to you in a more spontaneous way. Like, let's go on an adventure together. Let's just enjoy our time together. I need to retreat. I need to have a retreat is what I just tapped into. So it's like they want to go on a retreat with you. That's something that I feel like they're kind of playing with in their mind. But it depends on your situation if they're going to realize it or not. But yeah, they kind of just want to go on a journey, want to have a holiday. Oh my gosh, I just tapped into, oh my gosh, this reading is fun because there are like so many memes and interesting things coming through. So what I just tapped into, you guys, is that not really a meme, but it's like a video. I feel like I saw it on Instagram where it's like a little girl dragging her luggage and she's like, holiday, you know, I want to go holiday. And I feel like that's just your person's energy here, like holiday, want to go holiday. And the parents like, oh, we're going to go tomorrow. No, right now it's holiday, I want to go holiday. And the child is like crying and dragging the luggage, and it's so cute, and it's like also just such a mood, isn't it? And I feel like that's what your person is going through here. It just is coming through like that, like holiday, I need to retreat, I need to go away. The Ten of Wands, it's all too much pressure, I just need holiday, right? Oh my gosh, so cute. Anyway, let's get into your reading. Let's see what else here. We have happy family. It's kind of reversed as it came through. Yeah, they want a happy family. With the Ten of Pentacles, this person wants to manifest a happy family, and they're kind of hoping maybe with you, maybe you can assist with that in some way. They're just wanting a happy family, and they might even share that with you as well. Like down the line, they want happy family. And we have the Seat here, so there is something, you know, possibly there's a lot of things that your person isn't telling you right now about their life. This is just like a recognition of that. And we have tapped into some of them here. We have blossoming abundance. They are orienting themselves more towards wealth right now and towards the doors to romance. So they're opening up new potentials. We have number 3 here. We have number 3 here, right? So we also have the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, on the bottom of the deck here, which is the heart chakra. Yes, beautiful. So their heart is opening more, definitely. And we have appreciation, so they just appreciate you a great deal, right? So this is where I'm going to finish this off. Thank you so much, group number 2, for tapping in to the star reading. Let me know in the comment section down below how this was for you. If you're interested in an extended reading on this one, tap into the link down below. There is a Patreon link, and it's going to take you to Patreon, where you can subscribe and get this reading. In the reading, we're going to tap into their 18 plus messages, and also we're going to tap into some guidance in relation to what you can do in regards to your person right now. So tap into that if you're interested. The link is down below, and it's also like opening you up to more than 40 different 18 plus videos if you're interested in that. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your energy. If you want to book a personal tarot reading, the links are down below. Currently still 50% off is present, so if you want to get that, be my guest. Just hearing be my guest energy, it's not like the be my guest from Beauty and Beast. Anyway, like, you guys, you're super fun. I really enjoyed this reading. So many different songs coming through, so many different like memes coming through. Really, really lovely. Thank you so much for sharing your energy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Have a beautiful day and happy holidays to you all. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So you have picked the Before Tarot for your reading today. So let's get into this. Let's see what wants to come through for you in regards to your person's hidden thoughts towards you right now. So this is number one. This is number 1 of 2 videos. So we're going to also be filming an extended in connection to this one. In the extended, we're going to be tapping into 18 plus messages and the guidance for you in regards to your connection with your person. And that reading is posted on Patreon. The link to that is down below if you want to check it out. In this one, we're just tapping into general messages, anything that wants to come through here. And we'll also just be getting into extended messages as well in the Patreon edition. So yeah, if you're interested, the link is down below. It's going to take you to Patreon, and you have to sign up, okay? You have to sign up, and then you are also, you know, just welcome to more than 40 other videos after you sign up, right? So let's see, or after you join. Anyway, let's get into your reading, right? So what's going on here? What are their hidden thoughts? What are group number 3's person's hidden thoughts, please, right now? What are their hidden thoughts? The Page of Cups. Wow, gorgeous. Okay, so I feel like they're trying to protect their love. The way that they're trying to kind of look at that fish, and it just feels like they're trying to protect it from the seagull. Like, no, that's my fish. Or the seagull kind of dropped that into their cup. Yeah, okay, so your person is hiding the fact that they have fallen in love with you. This is a crush energy. Your person has a crush on you, crush for you. and they are hiding the fact they've deeply fallen in love and they don't know what to do. So I just heard that I fall in love and I don't know what to do, and it's a super cute energy. Okay, so they're feeling quite idealistic about this connection. They are hiding all that though. So they're hiding their idealistic energy. They're hiding the fact that they want something more here. They're hiding their intimate relation. They're hiding their emotions. They're hiding all like the subtle, gentle, sweet, lovey-dovey feelings that they have towards you. They're hiding the fact that they want to hold your hand, that they want to kiss you, that they want to hold your hand and walk down with you on the street, you know. Just all those like really, really small things. They're hiding all of that right now. They're also hiding the fact that they suddenly just realize that they're in love with you, like you suddenly just dropped into this person's life and now they're in love with you, and they're like, what the heck even happened? When did I even start falling in love? What even happened here? Like they've just been hit by Cupid's arrow and now they're stuck here thinking about you so much. So that's their energy right now. So let's see what else shows up. What are their hidden thoughts here for group number 3, please, Spirit? Okie doke. So we have also the 3 of Pentacles here. So you guys are working together on something. Yeah, there's definitely a feeling of working together on something, or of just recognizing the fact that you work together. There's like a teamwork, team effort here. And there are other people involved in this teamwork, team effort, like a group project potentially as well. I feel like your person just trying to be subtle about their affection for you, especially if this is in relation to work, right? Or if it's like a circumstance where there are other people involved. This could be for some of you also a family friend is what I'm getting. So, you know, they're kind of just wanting to just respect the roles that they have and your roles. They're trying to not overstep certain boundaries as well, or just also like normatic boundaries. I'm not even sure if that's the word. It just feels like something in regards to the norm. Like all 3 readings almost have been about some type of norm energy. Okay, so interesting. So your person's here is also hiding the fact that they've really been thinking a lot about this connection, and this connection is keeping them up at night. So you are literally keeping them up at night. I can't stop thinking about you, just what I heard. Yeah, they might have been having like strong dreams, possible nightmares about you as well, and they just overall feel a bit anxious about this connection because they don't know what to do, and they don't feel like they can share this with you either, because there's some type of like external situation here going on, whether you possibly work for them or they work for you. You know, it's something in relation to work and finances for some of you as well. So yeah, they've been really anxious about this whole situation, kind of worried about what's going to happen next, or what would happen if you know you realized that they like you such a great deal. So let's see what else, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Sun coming through as well. So there's a certain feeling of happiness here with you that they're again hiding. So it's such a tragic energy when these loving cards come in the hidden thoughts, right? So it's like all this love, all this joy, all this positivity, all this optimism is present in their head, all the things that they're thinking, but it's not realized, right? So it's not shared. Such a tragedy about that. So it's always like such yeah, in my opinion, it's super tragic. But yeah, they always feel like there's a sense of warmth, like you're really like warming them up. Just if you look at this picture, just look at this picture. It's so amazing the way that the sun is literally just spreading that warmth through the baby. And I feel like your person feels that whenever you're around, you kind of warm them up, you make them feel comfortable, you make them feel loved. They also get a burst of energy, like whenever they are around you or with you, they get this like strong burst of energy, this strong burst of virility, vitality, like yeah, let's go. That's the source of their virility as well, often. And yeah, they feel more vital with you. They feel more ready, like they can take on the world when you're around them. It's like you're shining rays of like vitamins and minerals on them with your energy, and they just feel so loved and taken care of in your presence. We also have the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups here in this Before Tarot deck is the person still engaging with the water, still engaging with the cups. Yeah, they're still drinking, like the eighth cup is still here. So this person is hiding the fact that they're still engaged in some, I'm hearing like addictive patterns. This addictive pattern energy, it can be about relationships, the way that they're having relationships. So certain negative patterns in relationships, certain more toxic patterns in relationship that they're kind of still engaged in. Also, it could just mean an addiction or just an enjoyment that is a bit too intense of certain substances such as alcohol, smoking, things like that, you know. They might be overly indulging is like a very good way to put it. So a person is hiding the fact that they're over indulging in certain substances here. And just it's that negative energy, you know, that negative attachment towards certain things. They're kind of hiding that away from you, not wanting you to know, not wanting you to see the fact that they smoke every now and then, you know, or the fact that they drink a bit too much every now and then. Okay, so what else? They're hiding the fact that they're trying to, they're trying to make things happen before their time with the Seven of Pentacles here. They're trying to make things happen before their time. The Seven of Pentacles is all about waiting for things to be done, kind of really respecting nature's course and respecting nature's events. And here it's like, no, I'm going to push it, I'm going to continue, I'm going to make it happen. There's this feeling of I'm going to make it happen that's present here. And yeah, again, it's like your person pushing through something or pushing something that is not meant to come about so quickly. And we have the Six of Cups here as well on the bottom of the deck. And yeah, they're cultivating their love for you. They feel a lot of sentimentality towards you as well. Like there's this sentimental feeling like they've already known you. There's a certain emotional charge to when they see you. That's not just about the crush energy. That's not just about like certain butterflies in their stomach, things like that. There's a certain energy that's stronger here, a more deep energy that they get when they're around you. And it just feels like they've known you for a while. It feels like you're their home. It's just this warmth, this fulfillment, this illumination as well. Like you illuminate them, you make them see what is right. And it's just your presence, you know. It's nothing that you would do. It's just your presence in their life. It has a strong effect here. We have the Ten of Cups here as well. Yeah, there's a feeling here of just difficulty. Like being happy, but like facing certain difficulties in regards to family. So the family situation is loving, it's happy, but at the same time there are certain problems that are currently happening for the family situation. They're keeping that from you. Also, we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands here is literally just the person reaching towards the fire, being like, ooh, can I play with that? Can I touch it? I'm just hearing Dee Dee, you know, Dexter's Laboratory, Dee Dee. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Anyway, it's like Dee Dee, like, ooh, what does this button do? I feel like this person just wants to, you know, have playful relations with you as well. Yeah, they're just curious about your connection. They do have sexual interests in you as well that they're trying to hide away, and they're you know, they're sexually interested in a way of, ooh, what does this button do? Like, I just want to explore this, right? It's nothing too solid, but they just do want to explore it as well. They are interested in having like a loving connection. They want their relationships to be fulfilling. Right now, there is a certain upheaval going on in their relationships, however. Possibly just if they are with someone else, right, or have been with someone else, there's a certain upheaval going on over there with the Ten of Cups over here, right? So it's like with this storm, like the rainbow is going to come after the storm. But right now there's a storm, so there's some type of problem that's being dealt with in their relations with other people that are close to them. So with their closest friends or with their family members or with their family, if they do have a family, or with their children, potentially there's a certain storm going on. There's a storm brewing, right? And with the Ace of Wands, I feel like they're just trying to also distract themselves from that by attaching to you or by their temptation towards you as well. So you are very tempting with the Ace of Wands. And yeah, they really just want to drink the cup. Like they're like, okay, give it to me. Again, your person's drinking on 2 cups, so there could be alcohol involved in all of this, if I'm quite honest. But they're also like trying to just breathe you in, like drink you in. They want to drink you in, right? In both of these, even if they are aware that it's maybe not the best way of relating to you, they still kind of want to just have things with you. This person feels a little bit like one of their hidden thoughts is also like they want to have like a fling with you, or just an affair with you, really, just with these 2 cards of like drinking up, like drink up. They want to have an affair, but overall they're quite confused, quite concerned about where this is going for the future. They're keeping their eyes shut for the future, so they are consciously trying to keep themselves in the dark here as well. So we have the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. They feel like they've really met someone important in you. Like, again, this is the before tarot, so it's like meeting your soulmate type of energy, meeting your kindred soul type of energy. You feel important to them. You feel like you have a certain energy that they really resonate with, and they really, really like that. They feel a certain resonance with you, and it's lovely to be able to connect with you. They feel like there is a potential here to develop something more with you. But right now they're also like not there yet, because there's still that anxiety here. And there's again like the 3 of Pentacles relation to work or teamwork or projects or something like that. That's kind of playing out as well. So let's see what else wants to show up. What else are their hidden thoughts towards you right now? So we have the Cave. Yeah, this person is retreating a bit, or they have just retreated a bit. They might be a bit of a hermit right now. They still are keeping an eye on you. They're still catching up on you. They might be just snooping around your social media, right? Just with both of these eyes like in the dark. It's like, woo. Yeah, they're keeping an eye on you, but they're not directly present or sharing things with you. We have the offering. This person wants to give you a gift. If you have had secret Santas or something like that, if you like work in an office or anything, they want to offer you something. They want to offer you things. This person wants to give you gifts. They just want to give you stuff or pay for stuff for you. It's like just wanting to, yeah, just wanting to assist, just wanting to have you be just happy, fulfilled. It's almost like they're trying to balance the scales between what you're giving them like energetically and what they can give you in the external world. So if this person like suggests, I'm going to get you a coffee, or want to go get coffee with me or something like that, you can take that, right? Because it's kind of like balancing the scales from their perspective. And we have the Destroyer. Yeah, this person, something is literally destroying itself in this person's life right now. This feels like it's a personal issue. It feels like it's something relating to family. It could be something relating to a certain addictive pattern again in their life. But there's like an unraveling happening for your person right now with the Destroyer energy. This one is not a lighthearted card. This is no lighthearted issue. This is heavy. This is profound. This is just, you know, like the Tower moment times 10. It's like ultimate destruction of things that no longer serve you. You're going to look at the truth. You're going to realize the truth through everything. You're going to see it very, very clearly, is what the universe is saying to your person. And if this is happening, it's also, you know, kind of like it makes sense. It's kind of obvious that they would retreat into desire, into temptation towards you, because it's just easier. And it's like a sense of comfort. Like your person's life is getting literally destroyed. Maybe not literally, you know, like literally. Wow, there's just like a song over in the background. Yeah, that's so lovely. Anyway, like certain things are getting destroyed, like certain houses just getting bonked down, like a tornado, like a hurricane going through your person's life, and they are wanting to feel better, so they're trying to find comfort in something else, in someone else, and I feel like they've kind of attached to you as this comfort. Also because you do feel very loving, you feel very comfortable, you feel like a soulmate to this person. And yeah, there's some type of destruction going on. When I said literally, it's not like literally destruction, like there's a wrecking ball happening, but at the same time it feels profound. It feels like, you know, things are really changing, right? Relationship wise especially. So let's see what else here. We have the crone. Yeah, they're trying to be wise about it all. They're really trying to be wise about it all. Wise and calm about it all. We also have the ring on the bottom of the deck. So all these situations, all these things, they could deal with your person's marriage potentially, if that resonates for you guys. If you know your person is married, they could have trouble with marriage. Ultimately, the ring here also talks about you guys and their relation to you and wanting something deeper with you, wanting a deepening of the connection with you, basically. Okay. So let's see now what else wants to show up. So we're just going to get you some animal cards. What else? We have the wolf. Oh, we have the snake. Wow. Okay, so we have the wolf here. Be independent but work together. So yeah, there could be work involved here. I feel like your person is trying to be as independent as they possibly can be right now, but they're kind of also struggling a bit. They're trying to be peaceful. They're trying to be grounded in love. They're trying to heal as well. With the snake, live according to your divine essence. They're trying to heal and they're trying to be as authentic as they literally can be right now. With the dove, we have spread messages of peace and harmony. So they're doing their best. They're doing their best really right now. We have the raven on the bottom of the deck, prepare for change. So yeah, like there's this tornado of change like raging through your personal life, like raging. Really, really raging. Okay. So yeah, the wolf is the energy of being independent, being independent, but being a little bit aloof as well, healing right now and aligning with peace and harmony, preparing for change. In terms of tarot zodiac signs, we have the Leo energy here. Anything else, Lula? No, we have the Pisces energy, Capricorn. Kind of wanted to just jump in, okay, even though it's not represented anywhere. Capricorn, I guess, is coming through, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. So let's just get you 3 more cards from this deck. Okay, your person is opening the door to value. They are recognizing that there are good things behind the cornucopia, so there are good things behind the corner, but at the same time there are certain hostilities that they need to go through in order to get to that, right? So this could also be about inheritance, about money for some of you, but there are certain hostilities that are still raging through your person's life as well. What else are their hidden thoughts, Spirit? Overall, they're orienting towards love, but also they want to rest and rejuvenate themselves right now. They want to take care of themselves right now. What else? What are their hidden thoughts towards you? They're trying to be grounded in love, right? They're trying to be grounded in their heart, but ultimately their heart is also currently very, very broken. So there's a broken heart energy here with all that destruction going on. There's really a brokenness of your person. but at the same time they're trying to be as loving as they can be. So yeah, like with this broken heart, I feel like they're also trying to heal that through like certain addictions, like smoking, for example, or drinking. You know, it's all just trying to medicate yourself, right? Trying to bring yourself back together again, really. Okay, so this is where I'm going to finish this off. We're going to take this to the extended video now on Patreon. So the Patreon link is down below. We're tapping into extended messages for the Patreon video, and we're tapping into 18 plus messages, more sexual themes there as well. And also just we're tapping into guidance for you in regards to your connection with your person. So if you're interested, the link is down below in the description box and in the pinned comment. I would be happy to have you join us over there. So welcome, and if you decide to leave us, thank you so much for joining right now. Thank you for sharing your energy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know how this video was for you, how it resonated. If you want to book a personal tarot reading, all the info is linked down below. You can also get a 50% off discount at this time as well. So thank you for tuning in. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon in the next video or on Patreon. Bye. Namaste.